Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Love and Riyadh show. Today is the 24th of December, and today's episode is one of those that really reminds you how powerful human action can be, whether it's a split-second decision that saves lives or a promise kept that changes lives forever. Let's start with a story that truly stopped people in their tracks. Early Sunday morning, just after 6 a.m., a bus carrying female teachers was traveling along the Sakaka Tabarjal Road in the Al Juf region when tragedy nearly struck. After colliding with a truck near Abu Ajram in Dumat Al Jandal, the front of the bus burst into flames, quickly filling the vehicle with smoke and fire. And that's when Abdul Salam Al-Sharari stepped in. Al-Sharari, a Saudi bus driver who happened to be driving right behind the teacher's bus, saw the crash happen in real time. Without hesitation, he pulled over, jumped out of his vehicle, and ran straight toward the burning bus, knowing full well how dangerous the situation was. As flames spread and smoke thickened, he broke the rear window of the bus and began pulling the teachers out one by one. One of them was panicking, pleading not to be left behind as the fire grew closer. Al-Sharari later said he focused on calming her down, reminding her to trust God and helping her to safety. Within moments, other drivers and young men joined him, turning fear into teamwork. And just seconds after the final teacher was rescued, the bus was fully engulfed on the verge of exploding. All 6 teachers and the bus driver survived and were taken to hospital in stable condition. And when people later praised Al-Sharari for his bravery, he humbly brushed it off, saying it wasn't heroism, just God's protection. Still, across Saudi Arabia and beyond, people are calling it exactly what it was: courage in its purest form. Now let's shift another powerful story, one about stability, dignity, and a promise fulfilled. Less than a year after Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman personally donated 1 billion Saudi riyals to support home ownership for families in need, the first results are already here, and Asir is leading the way. The region has officially become the first to hand over housing units under the Bashir Al Khair initiative, turning hope into keys and promises into homes. These houses aren't just buildings, they're carefully constructed by national companies to high technical standards, designed to offer families more than shelter. They offer security, dignity, and a fresh start. Prince Turki bin Talal personally delivered the ownership documents to beneficiaries, marking a milestone moment not just for Asir but for the kingdom as a whole. This is only the beginning. Through the Sakan Foundation, handovers will continue in phases across Saudi Arabia, following a clear timeline to ensure every eligible family gets their chance at first-time homeownership. From acts of bravery on the road to acts of compassion that reshape lives, today's stories remind us that impact comes in many forms, and sometimes all it takes is one person stepping forward or one promise truly kept. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Thank you for tuning into the Love and Riyadh podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcast from.